Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get on the zucchini boat.
Tender zucchini topped with an Italian sausage sauce and plenty of cheese.
Every bite is pure dinner perfection.
I tried to say zucchini topped with Italian.
I know, it was a mouthful for you, wasn't it? You realize, believe me, it's a lot easier to make than it is to say. But zucchini boats they're just wonderful. So we're going to get started making the sauce. I've got a cup of chopped onion that I'm going to saute until it gets nice and soft. Okay.
Okay, and I've got some zucchini. I've got 6 zucchini that I'm going to cut in half. I'm going to cut the ends off, just so we make them nice and uniform.
Yeah.
And not so much, there you go. And then I'm just gonna slice them down the middle here so that we have an even boat.
Yeah. These are, just be careful when you're slicing. Every zucchini is a little bit different.
There we go.
But that's perfect.
And then what I'm gonna do also is empty them of their innards.
You're gonna scoop out the seeds.
I like empty them of their innards.
Yeah, empty the innards. Now you may be thinking, well, what are you gonna do with those innards? Well, you can keep them and make a smoothie out of them. You can, make a drink, a little cucumber gimlet
This
or
is
something.
zucchini. A zucchini gimlet?
Yeah, have you never had it? It's delicious.
No.
It's very summery. But what I was going to say is that Wesley's got the giggles today.
I do.
So this makes a nice amount of sauce, and so you probably more sauce than we'll have more sauce than we will zucchini.
Zucchini boats.
So you could actually. The thing is getting the dish large enough to fit all of your slices in. So what I do is I just get 2 9x13 and put my boats in 2 of them that way. But Wesley really didn't want to do that. We only wanted to do just enough for us. So that's
exactly.
So we're gonna have some leftover sauce, but trust me, it's so good.
It is good. They're so good, y'all. I think they're an appetizer. Chris thinks they're an.
Oh my gosh, they are not you gotta have them as an appetizer.
They're my appetizer.
But they are so filling. 2 is the perfect amount. Okay.
Yeah, well, this is gonna take me all day.
Okay, well, you keep doing that. I'm gonna add some garlic. Okay.
All right, I'm done.
You did good. All right, now I have got a pound of a ground Italian sausage. Nowadays you can find Italian sausage in a package that's not in casings, but if not, you can just get the casings and just take a knife and just cut those casings away and put them in here, and then just break it up with a spatula. Now you can also use hot Italian sausage, delicious. There's mild Italian sausage. We love to go with. For this, I just think the sweet is a nice match. It's just sweet.
It is delicious.
And this, okay, what
it's
do you do?
Delicious. So I've sprayed my 8x10 pan with some cooking spray.
It's actually a 9x13.
Oh, 8x10. I think it's my glossy. And now I'm going to just give these guys a quick oil, just the top of them real quick, and then I'm going to salt and pepper them.
That's with some olive oil.
Yes.
And we're going to continue to cook this until it's no longer pink.
Wonderful. And now I'm just going to add my salt. And do I liberally salt this, Chris?
Liberally do it, sure.
All right. Well, you know me. Yeah. And then I'm going to throw some pepper on.
Yay! We've got our oven preheating to 400. This comes together so quickly. It's perfect for a weeknight meal, and it's a great way to get your vegetables in, to get the kids.
And they're fun.
They're fun. They're delicious.
Fun.
Okay.
All right.
I love the smell of Italian sausage when it's cooking.
I do too.
So good. Okay, so now we are going. You know us. I think you know us that we don't always like to take shortcuts because you want to make it as authentic and as real as. But a meal like this, you can get yourself some good quality marinara from the grocery store. Yes, I'm using bottled marinara, but this is really good. This is carbone and it's delicious. And we're going to do this. Comes from a 24-ounce bottle of marinara, and I'm using 2 cups. I say that's going to leave you a little more that you can then serve on your plate.
I can't believe that you're using bottled.
Well, I mean, of course, if you want to make our homemade marinara, by all means, go for it. But you know what? We're also just, sometimes you don't have time to do all of that. And this is why this is just one of those perfect weeknight or Sunday evening dinners that the kids are going to love, everyone's going to love, and you're going to be so happy, and you're not going to be in the kitchen for 4 hours making homemade marinara. I'm just trying to be thoughtful. Okay, so now we've got some from fresh fresh chopped, fresh basil. That's 2
And
tablespoons.
it's real basil, it's not bottled basil.
Right, right. But if you wanted to do dried, you could do dried. I'm not going to complain about that. I would just do half the amount. And then we're going to do, you don't want to overdo it with the salt because your marinara, if you're using bottled, is probably already salted. So I did about a half a teaspoon and about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. You might want to taste it just to see what the salt level is like, but that should be pretty good. Now, all we have to do is just sort of like let this cook through or just get really heated, and then it's ready to go. That only takes about 5 minutes. Then we fill our boats.
Yay!
Oh, doesn't that
Look at
smell
that.
so good?
I'm just gonna eat it right now.
Wesley is still in shock that I actually used bottled.
I really
bottled
am.
marinara, but I'm telling you guys, you know the rule: homemade is always better. But nowadays you can find really good quality marinara sauce at the store, and we love this one. So why not give yourself a break? Okay, so now I'm filling this
Says
in.
the man that always has marinara on hand.
Well, I usually do. I know.
There's frozen marinara in the fridge right now.
I know, but I'm just showing everyone that
I'm all right.
we're not that pretentious. Okay, just now get cheesy with it, would
I
you?
know what I like. No, this is good, though, y'all. This is really good.
I know. But-
I'm just giving him a hard time.
yeah, well, you certainly have
How
that
much
down.
cheese? A bunch?
Yeah, just you want to fill it. That's you're gonna. Again, it depends on how many boats you're filling here. As you can see, I probably used about half of the mixture. So you could double your zucchini. This stuff reheats wonderfully, and you can
put
have
it on some Italian bread.
have it or with pasta, or have it again the next night with some zucchini.
Hold on, I'm almost done. I'm sorry, Chris. You're talking to me.
Okay, so now
on,
we're
I wanna
gonna
make sure I got plenty
we're
of
gonna
cheese.
finish this off with just a little bit of Parmesan cheese, not a ton. It's so wonderful.
We have we make a little treat the next day if we have some leftover sauce from something. I don't know. Chris is probably embarrassed that I'm saying it, but we get a couple of slices of toast with some cheese, American cheese on it, and then we put a little sauce on it and have a little appetizer.
I used to always do that when I was little. I'm not kidding you. I was this tall, and Mom would make spaghetti the night before, and I was hungry, and so I called them spaghetti sandwiches. Okay, we're gonna let this
Spaghetti sauce sandwiches.
Yeah, we're gonna let this go for about 20 minutes. Just keep an eye on it. We've got our temperature at 400 degrees, and then it's ready to eat.
Yum!
And just like that, dinner is served.
Yay!
It's time to get on the boat.
Well, I think they're actually I think they look like canoes.
Well, canoes are
A
kind of
zucchini canoe.
Zucchini canoe. That's probably or a kayak. Oh,
A zucchini canoe. Oh, look at those. Those look great.
don't they look great? Or a zucchini kayak. These
Hold
look
on.
so good. Oh, we got.
I got a little more heated up marinara right
Heated
here.
up a little bit of marinara.
Just a little bit.
Wesley likes to have a little bit of it.
I love it.
Now, like Wesley was saying that these make good appetizers, but I'm not kidding you. They are a wonderful entree.
Sorry. Chris, I'm trying to get things done over here, and you're flinging things around.
Well, I didn't know what you were doing.
Well,
Okay.
all right, hold. I got to get this cleaned up.
So now I'm going to plate myself.
Go for it.
It's easier if you had 2 spatulas.
Okay, there we go. That's
You just
pretty.
want one?
Yes, just
Okay.
one.
Now,
Just
since
one.
you were so upset that I was using bottled marinara, we'll get really fancy now and add a little bit of. Tell me that doesn't look like something.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
And let's go even a little further and add a little more fresh Parmesan.
I will give you this. That marinara that you used, if you guys know of it or have heard of it, it's called Carbone, and it's actually
It's really good.
It's really good.
I would not have used it if I would not have recommended it if it wasn't top notch. Okay.
Okay, now that I've cleaned up your mess,
Thank you. Now that I've made you dinner.
I know.
And see what I like about these are tender, but they're not like mushy.
Oh, I know you still have a little bit of a bite.
A little bit of a bite to it.
You guys, look at that. Oh, the cheese, Chris.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
This is
Of course,
so.
it's molten lava.
It's okay. It's
thanks.
actually not that bad.
Oh, okay. You're the man who has no feeling in his mouth. Guys, look at that. Look at that. How cute is that?
They're cute little boats too. I mean, they're the perfect vessel.
Oop. I'll get there, people. I will learn how to eat
The
one day.
ongoing struggle.
Hold on, I'm gonna split that in half because that's hot, Chris. Okay, there we go. There we go.
Well, it was hot.
That is good. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do though.
What are you gonna do?
I'm picking it up.
Oh yeah, they're okay. They're so good. They're so good.
That is. It's still hot. But it's amazing. It's so good. That Italian sausage and the marinara.
And combined with the zucchini, it's just a great flavor combination.
Oh, this is delicious.
I'm
It
telling
really
you.
is good.
It's a great way to sneak in the old vegetable when no one's looking.
I don't know if that's sneaky.
I know, it's not that sneaky.
That is 100,000% approved.
Yay!
Oh,
Such a perfect
and I'll
week.
finish eating it when my tongue stops burning.
All right, everybody. For Wesley, we love you so much. Have a great time making zucchini
Yes,
boats.
canoes.
Bye.